going to drop my shoulder blades down low, and I'm going to think about squeezing a pencil or a marker between my shoulder blades as I pull back. Hey there. So today we're going to talk about a bilateral band row, which really just means, to break that down, bilateral, two hands, band, meaning a band, and row, meaning essentially we're going to start with our arms out in front of us and end with our arms behind us. Now, I'm going to do this just on air so you can see a couple different ways in which people normally do rows, and then how we want you to do a row. Okay, so a lot of people, if you're doing a lat dominant row, which there's nothing wrong with, but it's not what we're after for your program, is going to be here and allowing that shoulder to internally rotate and maximally contract the lat. Okay, another way people do rows is essentially just a bicep curl where they come here. Notice that this created flexion here, which is really just putting strain on the bicep. What we want to do is keep the forearm in plane with the band and then just pull back. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take a band and anchor it to something wherever you are. Okay, for here we have a pole, and a pole or anything else works great. So wrap it around and then make sure they're both even on both sides. Otherwise, this is going to get a lot harder and a lot more uncomfortable. From here, you're going to want to scooch back so that there's still tension on the band with your arm straight. Note that there's no real right way to put this as far as band height, but the lower the band goes, the closer to your sides your arms will have to be, and the higher the band goes, the higher your arms will have to be in order to maintain your forearm in line with the band. So from here, I want to sit up nice and tall. My rib cage is going to be in parallel or in line with my pelvis. And then what I'm going to do, instead of having my shoulder blades up high, I'm going to drop my shoulder blades down low, and I'm going to think about squeezing a pencil or a marker between my shoulder blades as I pull back. Okay, we'll lower this band down so you can see another way to do it. But one thing you want to think about is almost like having an exorcism, allowing your chest to come out in front of you, not extending through your lumbar spine, but extending through your upper and mid back as you pull those shoulder blades back. And then just so you can see what my shoulder blades are doing here, I'll do one like this. And there you have it, the bilateral band row.